Hello and welcome to the Confident Musicianing Podcast. My name is Eleanor and I am a British American oboist studying at the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland, literally my dream school. And it took me a long way to get there. I applied and auditioned for 12 schools in 3 different countries. It was a lot of hard work, but oh my gosh, so worth it. I want you to have the confidence to work hard in achieving your goals. So come with me as we go on this journey together. So sit down, pull up a chair, take a seat, or if you're on the go, welcome to the Confident Musicianing Podcast. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Confident Musicianing Podcast. And guess what? This is the 100th episode. It's the 100th episode! Oh my gosh, I remember when I started this podcast. It was during my gap year before Conservatoire, and I wanted to create a resource that was the kind of resource that I wished that I had when I was applying to music school. When I was wondering, what is the best ways to practice? How can I practice most effectively? How can I audition my best? And I wanted to create that resource for you. And we're at the 100th episode, and I just honestly can't believe it. We have done so many things together. We have talked about so many things. We've done interviews with so many amazing musicians. We've also moved countries. I started this podcast in the States and now I'm in the UK. It has been a wild ride, and I am so grateful to you for being here. So grateful. And if for a very whatever reason this is your first episode that you've ever listened to, welcome to 100. I am so glad that you're here. So I was thinking about, what do I want to do for the 100th episode? This is a big deal. What should I do? And I wanted to give back to you, because that is what this podcast is about. I started making this podcast because I wanted to give something to you. And I thought the only way that I can do the 100th episode is to continue that. So I wanted to give back to you because I could not do this without you. Honestly, I could not do this podcast without you. You are so important. So important to this. So we talk about so many things on this podcast, from auditions to practice to conservatoire life, and they are all mixed around. If you go on wherever you're listening from, they're just kind of mixed around because that's how I have recorded the episodes. So I thought I want to create a way for you to, for instance, say, I just want to focus on the practice. I want to get better at being of practicing. I want to get better at that. I wanted to find a way for you to just listen to practice episodes if that's what you want. So I created a playlist. If you want audition episodes, performance episodes, if you're like, oh my gosh, I have an audition coming up or a performance coming up, or I just want to get better at it, but I just want those episodes, I have a playlist for you. And if you are either in Conservatoire, interested in what life is like at Conservatoire, or applying to music school, if you are applying to music school and wondering how to do it, there's a playlist for you as well. We have 3 playlists. I have made you 3 separate playlists so that you can listen to episodes based on your interest, based on your specific want or need at this time. Okay, that is my gift to you. I had so much fun making them because I was I want to create such value and give this to you because I'm so grateful to you for being here. And so I was so excited creating these playlists. So let's kind of go through them, talk about what they are, and discuss through that. And they are all available in the show notes and the description. So if you want to check this out, please do. It is my gift to you. I am so grateful that you are here. So the first playlist is called All About Music Practice. And in this playlist, we have episodes so many different episodes. I'm like literally on my computer right now looking at the playlist. We have episodes like how I make the most of my lessons through note taking, because that goes into practice. Why skipping practice can be the smartest choice. What does that mean? That's intriguing. How to rekindle childlike joy in your playing, because we don't want practice to always be just like doing, rhythms or whatever. We want to have joy in it as well. Mental practice, how to practice without your instrument. If you ever need to practice without your instrument, how to do it, that is in there. How I learn repertoire fast and confidently. This, I just read you off the first five episodes of the playlist. There are so many more episodes of the playlist. I mean, that we have 100 episodes of the podcast. But these are just some snippets of what there is in this playlist. There are so many episodes about practicing so that you can have more effective practice, which is what I want for you. I really do. Practice is the backbone of our playing, basically, and we want to make it as good as we possibly can. So that playlist is a gift from me to you. It is in the show notes, in the description, depending on where you're watching or listening to this episode. Thank you so much. This is my gift to you. So there is also the second playlist. The second playlist is called Performances and Auditions. This is for people who want performances and audition thoughts and advice and tips and stuff. So that is what this is for. If you want to enhance your performing, enhance your auditions, maybe talk about your performance stress. Maybe you have stress about performing. Maybe you don't know what to do at the before you go on the stage. How do I mentally prepare? This is in there. Some things that are from this playlist. We have stage confidence for musicians. We have how to dress effectively to perform and why it matters. That I haven't really talked about much, but that is so important. How you present yourself in a performance or in an audition, super important. So that's in there. How to find joy in music when performing is stressful, because performances can be stressful, especially leading up to them. That's important as well. What I say to myself before my performances. We have don't do these 4 things before your audition. Those are just the first 5. There are so many episodes in this playlist. I cannot wait for you to listen to them. They are so exciting. Honestly, I was so excited creating this playlist. I am so grateful to you for being here, and this is my gift to you, because I don't want you to have something that you want to get better at and learn about, and have to scroll through things that have nothing to do with what you want to do. So that's what this is for. Now the last playlist is called Studying Music at Conservatoire. Okay, this has not only stuff about my life at Conservatoire, stuff about me moving from the US to the UK, but it also has things like my experience with an exam failure. I failed an exam during my first year of Conservatoire, and I had to learn from that, and I had to retake it, and that was a whole huge learning curve. And not only does it have kind of things around my experience as a Conservatoire student, but it also has things around applying to conservatoires, applying to universities and music schools, and writing a personal or a UCAS personal statement for schools in the UK, things like that. Differences between the States and the UK, because I'm from both countries. All of these things, if you are just starting out applying to university or music school or conservatoire, this is the playlist for you, because not only is there stuff about my experience at Conservatoire, but there's stuff about my experience applying and auditioning, and also practical things to help you audition better in terms of auditioning specifically for university or music school, but also apply and understand kind of what the effective ways to do that are. So this is your playlist. If that is you, this is your playlist. We have episodes such as practice rooms, mental health, and playlists starting my second year at music school. So that is all about my second year at music school. 3 things to prep for the new academic year. We have how I felt energized after my exam resit. We also have how to write a standout UCAS personal statement. We also have setting up for back to school, lessons from moving for music college. There are so many different ones. This one is such a long playlist. It is so exciting. If you have if that is your playlist, please do check it out in the show notes, in the description. It is there waiting for you. Guys, these are my gifts for you. I am so excited about this. I cannot wait for you to see these and listen to them. Oh my gosh, and I am so grateful to you for being here. We have made it to 100. We have made it to 100, and I feel like celebrating. Like, this is amazing. But I was like, what do I need to do? How do I need to spend the 100th episode? I need to spend it giving something back to you, and that is what this is. It is a gift. So I hope you like it, and thank you so much for being here. And here's to 100 more. Oh. And so I am giving you the biggest virtual hug, and I cannot wait to see you for the next episode. All right, here's to 101. Take care. Bye.